Some time of discussing the problem later with no results, they decided to head to the dining room for lunch, where Shade said while thinking it over, "Levan is a spirit of destruction. Everything he touches burns, and he has no care for anything with a heartbeat, so any creature who is willing to help him escape would have to be completely vile and hate-filled." "Like you were towards us?" asked Princess Twilight, who got a glare from Luna. I actually had no disdain for you or your friends, but my beef was with Discord and him alone," said Shade, who seemed to not like that assumption. "What I did wasn't excusable. I knew how low I sunk, but remember, not even an immortal is completely perfect. I know I have a lot to make up for, but be careful. You're lucky if you ever get to see if you don't ever get to see my monster form." Shade started eating as Princess Luna whispered in Princess Twilight's ear, "She's right. I got to see her monster form when she attacked Discord. I could barely look at her when I decided to let Moon take over to save that worm." Princess Twilight decides to change the subject on that note, as she says while remembering Moon. "Anyway, back to the subject of Nightmare Moon. I understand you're taking a mother role with her, but I'm worried this is maybe too quick or you're not at all equipped for it." "Just what do you mean by that?" demanded Shade, who was very confused. "Well, for one thing, you're letting her go wild and blasting your staff with a magic blast that was tearing up that training room," said Princess Twilight, who remembered seeing the holes in the walls upon entry. "Just what exactly have you been teaching her? It's obvious so far that your magic training is a bit rusty." Shade looked sheepish at that. "To be honest, I've never tried being a magic teacher before. She seems to be quick to memorizing every bit of the Dark Alicorn's history I've taught her, but I've been trying to be a good parent." "So you're good at history teaching, but it's clear you two do get along, as she's quick to follow your instructions, as seen when you helped when those lava demons showed up," said Princess Luna, before thinking of something. "Her social interactions will need some work. I suggest her going to meet ponies and make some friends. You both could use some." Shade's ears drooped at that, as she said while looking up to an old painting on the wall of the Immortal School, "I've only left Tartarus without having bad intentions since I self-banished. Where would you suggest?" "How about Ponyville?" asked Princess Twilight, who surprised both of them. "What? It's the friendliest town in Equestria, although we should bring my friends into this, as they would probably know how to deal with helping Moon learn to make friends in a town that celebrates Nightmare Night." "Well, if you're sure, I'm for it," said Shade, before they finished up. "A trip to Ponyville, that would be interesting."